Okay, so as requested, I'm gonna do a what's in my backpack. I start school in like 2 weeks, but it's never too early. I used to have the Lululemon New Crew backpack, but I switched to the North Face because I feel like it has more storage spaces. And if you guys want, I'll do a video comparing the two. Okay, so in the first pocket, I have my emergency bag, and let me know if you guys want an in-depth video on what's in it. So now onto the second pocket, which opens up like this. I have my planner, which I'm definitely going to start using more because I'm entering my junior year and I'm taking like 4 AP classes, so I need to stay organized. And then I have some pencils, a black pen and a Sharpie. And then I have obviously some gum and lip gloss, a phone charger, my AirPods, and some Post-its because you never know when you might need to use them. Oh, and I saw some people in my other video asking if I speak Spanish, and sí, yo hablo español. So now into the main pocket, which looks like this. I have this binder, which I organized like this with some cute dividers. Then I have another binder, which I organized like this with these dividers. Then I have 2 folders, this cute one, then this pink one. Then I have 2 notebooks. I have this super cute pink one and this blue one. They're from Staples. Then I have this book for AP Lang. And then my pencil case, which I got from Amazon. And if you guys want an in-depth video on what's in it, then just let me know. And then in the last pocket, I have my MacBook. So that's pretty much it. And if you guys haven't watched it yet, then go watch my back to school haul video. And thanks for watching. And let me know what you guys want to see next.
Hey guys, we're gonna do my what's in my backpack for sophomore year because somebody asked for a back to school supplies haul, but it's already in here, so why not just do this? Okay, so I got a new backpack this year. It's just a North Face Borealis, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce that, but backpack. My old one I've had for like a long time, and it has seen better days. Okay, my phone was set up on it, but this is my water bottle. Also, I had to get a new water bottle because, again, my other water bottle has gone through it. But, yeah, and this one can actually fit in a pocket, so that's good. Anyways, let's get onto my backpack haul. Okay, so in this, like, very, very back pocket, this is where my computer's going to go. So, yeah, but I have to wait until later today to get my laptop from the school because they had to do like a big update. I don't know. Okay, then in the like main part of it, I have, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to take everything out when I go to the pocket. So first thing I have in the main part is these 4 folders. And this first one is for Spanish. And then this one's for Algebra 2. English honors, and AP bio. And then 5th period, I have strength, so I don't need a folder. Okay, next thing in my main part is my 4 notebooks for the 4 classes that I showed you with my folders. Okay, so this one is my Spanish notebook, my Algebra 2, English honors, and AP bio. Okay, and then I have this planner. Hopefully I actually use it. I want to actually use it, but it's really nice because it has like, so it has like the main calendar view, and then for each day in the month it's like this, so you can actually write stuff. Okay, this is all still in the main pocket, by the way. Then we have my pencil case. It's the same one from last year, but I just have like highlighters, markers, old pens, old colored pencils, just all that. And then I have my computer charger in there as well. And I'll probably put like a book that I'm reading like on my own or something in there maybe. I don't know. Okay, so that was the main pocket. Okay, then in this like smaller pocket here, I'll show you. So there's like this like little back part, and I just have calculators in here. And I'll probably, actually I might put my book that I read like on my own time back here too, because there's like a lot of room. Then in this little zipper, I just have like, you know, like pads or tampons or whatever I need. And then in this little thing, I have pens and then pencils. And then in front of where my pens and pencils are, there's like a little like area. I'll show you what's in here. Okay, so for right now, which I might like add a couple things, but you know, I have my school book that I had to read over the summer, and then my my wired earbuds for like testing and stuff, my inhaler, and just an empty contacts case in case I need it. Okay, perf. That was that pocket. And the last pocket is this like little tiny one. In here, right now, this is what I have, which I'll put probably my phone or whatever in here and like my earbuds. But I just have a couple hair ties because I seem to forget them. And then just like a little lotion that's almost even out. And a chapstick. But yeah, I'm also planning to make like a little, what are those called? I don't know. Like, you know the braces that you make that are kind of like these? Yeah, those. But I'm just going to make like one to put on here just for like a little keychain. But yeah, that was my what's in my backpack. Peace out, guys.
Hey guys, this is what's in my backpack for freshman year. The backpack I got was the North Face Jester backpack, and everybody says it doesn't have a lot of space in it, but me personally, I think it has like a lot of space. And also, this is my lunchbox I got. It's from Vera Bradley. Starting in the main pocket, which is the most boring pocket, the first things I have is I have a blue one subject notebook, a white one, and a black one. Then I also have a blue folder, a white folder, and a black folder. This is my pencil case I will be using. I have my headphones, 6 mild liner highlighters. I have these colorful pens, these 2 regular pens, this red pen, a Sharpie, these 3 mechanical pencils, and extra lead. And my iPad will also be in the iPad pocket, but I don't have it yet because I'm getting a new one on the first day of school. In my side pocket, I have some spray deodorant and this mini Bath & Body Works spray, perfect in pink. And then this water bottle will be in my other side pocket. This is the front pocket. I have my calculator, a mini hairbrush with a mirror on the back, some Laneige, some Summer Fridays, and some Aquaphor, some powder and a brush, and just my AirPods in this cute little case that matches my lunchbox. If you're wondering if you should get this backpack or not, I would definitely say yes. It's very lightweight. It fits a lot of stuff, which people say it doesn't fit a lot of stuff. But I mean, if you have like a lot of notebooks, it definitely won't fit. But if you're only carrying like a binder, a few notebooks, and a few folders, you'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, that's it for what's in my backpack for freshman year.
What's in my backpack? I start school tomorrow, so I decided I should do a backpack tour. This is the North Face Jester Luxe. Starting off on my side pocket, I have my Lululemon water bottle. On this side, I just have a Bath & Body Works perfume. Also, yes, I know I need to take off the tags. I'll do that later because I'm too lazy to go get scissors. So in my front pocket, shh, don't tell anyone, this is our secret. I have gum and some mints. I have a mirror and I have this Sol de Janeiro perfume. I also have an EOS lotion in the very back. Now for the main pocket. In this back pocket, I have my laptop. I have 2 folders and 6 notebooks. I have my charger and I have my pencil pouch, which I'll show you what's inside. My pencils, colored pencils, pens, highlighters, and a glue stick. Next, this couldn't fit anywhere, so I just shoved it in there. This is my calculator. Next, my emergency kit. I have deodorant, a hairbrush, mascara, a perfume, touch lens, hand sanitizer, a Tide pen, and chapstick. And in this pocket, I have pads, tampons, and Advil. To all those people who said I won't be able to fit everything in here, I did. Let me know if I should add anything else or get rid of anything. But that's all, guys. Bye.
Hey guys, here's a back to school backpack tour. we finally finalized our backpack and what we're going to be bringing to school tomorrow. So anyways, let me show you what's in it. Okay, this year I got the Vera Bradley backpack because the last 3 years I've had the North Face backpack and it's just been too small, so I got the Vera Bradley. It's so pretty, right? Okay, let's open it up. So the first thing you notice is Kleenex. We have Kleenex in the front pocket. Doesn't need to be anything more. And then we have our pencil case. In the front of our pencil case, we have all the pencils I plan on using. They're also the prettiest ones. We have a Sharpie and we have glue sticks, pens, and extra pencils. I'm like trying to fold it so y'all can see. Oh, something fell. Okay, so this gold thing that you see is actually perfume. It's like body mist spray. I'm gonna need this. 2000%, I'm gonna need this. Then besides it, we have deodorant, which actually I might take out of my bag because it might melt. Because it is like 110 degrees. Okay, I have a new angle for y'all. Then you go up a bit, we have Aquaphor. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna abuse this. And then, next to our Aquaphor, we have hand sanitizer. It can never be, I feel like it's like getting emptier the more I look at it. It can never be too hygienic. Then we have a little planner because I can't use my phone during class, so I gotta see my games and what I'm supposed to leave somehow. That is our first pocket. I'm kind of scared for this backpack because there's like already strings coming off of it. Our second backpack, we have a new addition, and that is a lunchbox. This summer I've been like on my health journey, right? Like working out a bunch. So you know what? I thought instead of buying the cookies from the snack bar, I can just get my own lunchbox. You got your girl thinking out here, okay. Anyways, and then we have a composition book for a push because apparently we need one. We have our 2 notebooks, 1 and 2, and then we have our binder folders, notebooks, things, because I'm not putting a binder in my backpack. Also, I'm so happy to have a lunchbox because the North Face backpack couldn't fit one, so. Okay, so in this pocket, we have folders. Just like every folder you can think of, we have it. Yeah. And then we have our extra pencil case. And that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Let's go back to the middle folder. I meant binder. I meant pocket. Okay. See this in the very back? See the zipper? Unzip it. Emergency bag. We got a sneak peek. We put a razor in there. I don't know. I actually don't even know why we need it, but it's just tampons and I think pads. And then we had our little mannequin. Aww. I've had this every single year since 5th grade. I put it in my backpack accidentally one year and I found it in 6th grade and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. I'm gonna put it in my backpack. And in 7th grade, I was like, might as well make this a tradition. I'm gonna put it in my backpack. And then in 8th grade, I put it in my backpack. And freshman year, I put it in my backpack. And it's just so cute. I got it in like 2nd grade. Okay, that's it. And then we just have my ID, which my photo was like so cutesy last year. And this year it's not gonna be because it's on the 3rd day, last period of school. This is the water bottle we're taking to school. My nice little cutesy hydro flask. So that's the tour. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I gave you inspiration and good luck. Also, I'm going into my sophomore year and everything's new, so. What's in my backpack for senior year? So you guys, school starts tomorrow for me. A lot of people are doing back to school hauls, but I didn't buy anything much this year because I'm reusing a lot of stuff, such as like binders, folders, and I had a lot of like leftover line paper. I just reorganized everything and I got a couple of new stuff like notebooks, like a journal and stuff. So I thought I would just show you guys what's in my backpack. Okay, let's start off with the outside. So my first keychain is this little pig. I got this when I was in China. Super cute. And then this one's a little plush. My sister got me this for Christmas. And then on the side pocket, I just have a claw clip because you never know, you will need your hair up. And then the other side, I leave it for my water bottle. I have the like gray and white Owala. I'm gonna start off for everything like in the front. I have this pouch where I put in all of, like my markers, extra pencils, because everyone needs pencils. So I'll be like, here you go. Markers, just a bunch of like random stuff, Sharpies, all of the essentials, you know. Next I have this pouch. I actually made this pouch, or like I drew on it, but a lot of them like fainted a little bit, But this pouch is for all of my sticky notes, index cards. And then I have scissors, glue stick, and a whiteout all in here. Then I also have this pouch where I put all my colored pencils in. It's like, here's all of my colored pencils inside. I have mostly every color that I need, because in high school you'll be doing like a lot of projects and stuff, so these come in handy all the time. Alright, next, the fun part. I have a little like essentials pouch. So I got this pouch on Temu and it's super cute. So in here I have electric fan, because I did use this like once or twice last year because it gets really hot in some classrooms, but it's nice to have it around just in case. Next I have these wipes. These are like wet wipes. And they're chromy. Look how cute they are. And of course you can't miss out some lip balm. A mini compact mirror. This is so important. Like every time if you like finish lunch or something, or you're just checking on like your makeup or something, if there's anything on your face, these come in very handy. Mine kind of broke a little bit, but super cute. Another thing essential is a hairbrush, and then just some extra hair ties just in case. Next I have my bullet journal, and then this is for DECA. I like to keep this in my backpack. Sometimes I like to take some notes just to study if I have time. But my bullet journal, this time I didn't get like an actual planner journal. I did this myself. So I just want to show you guys how it looks like on the inside. I already done like July, August. I'm currently working on September. But so I'll show you guys my August. This is my cover page for August. I didn't have a theme for it, but this is, I just kind of drew some random stuff. And then if you flip it, you can see all of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is where I'm all gonna write my to-do list and stuff. And then I already done some stuff in there. Just wrote a lot of stuff like routine before school, first day of school I meant, some goals for August. And yeah, and here's a sneak peek of my September. I'm doing like a mountain nature theme. I'm super excited. And I have one folder right here where I put in some line paper, and this was my AP Calc like summer homework that I did a while ago, so I just left that in there. And then I bought 2 new notebooks. This one bigger one, I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna be using this maybe for AP Calc, because that's when I probably need to use it the most. And then I have this other notebook. It's slightly smaller, and I feel like this will probably be used for my Gov and Econ class. Alright, that is everything from like my big pocket. So now let's move on just to small pocket in the front. I don't have much in it. I just have a little girl pouch. If you know, you know. And I also have my digital camera here, because I feel like in senior year I'm definitely going to be using this a lot, especially like on the first day. We have our senior jeans, and then we have like Spirit Week. We also have our senior sunset on the first Friday, and like football games and all stuff and stuff. So I need to make sure to charge this tonight so I can take lots of pictures tomorrow. I feel like I'm definitely forgetting some type of like small essentials that I need to bring, but I'll definitely try to remember. But that is it for my senior backpack. Bye guys.
Let's make an in-depth video about what's in my backpack, so let's just go. I don't want to sit here and yap for too long, but I already made a what's in my backpack, but that was just kind of like a walkthrough. This one's going to be like an in-depth video. Also, the backpack is from Herschel, and it's in the color Moonbeam. Yes, I said Moonbeam. Don't judge. Okay, in the first compartment, I just have my little file folder. It has all of my like classes tabbed because I already got my schedule. It's so good, by the way. I love it. But I love these folders more than like individual folders because I feel like I'm way more organized. Next, I have my binder. Am I the only one that likes using binders more than notebooks? Like, I feel like a lot of people like using notebooks more than binders, but personally, I love binders. I will have notebooks for the teachers that want notebooks for their class, but I don't know which teachers yet because I haven't gone to the event yet, which is today, so that's why I'm all ready. I always like making a cute little cover page on my binder. Like, this year's is so cute. I love it so much. I haven't like labeled my file folders, like separators in here yet, but it's okay. I actually ran out of those tabs, so I might have to go buy more to do it before school starts. Tell me why there's less than 4 days left of summer. Like what? No thank you, no thank you. I'm gonna pass on that one, but thank you for the opportunity. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass. Next, and here's my planner. She's so cute. I love her. She is only a 2025 planner, so I'm gonna have to buy another one for the 2026. But it's okay because she's cute. Next, none of these fit in my pencil pouch, so they're just like kind of thrown in here. Oopsies. Just scissors and a calculator. Next, what you baddies have been waiting for, what's in my pencil pouches. Okay, first is this one. This one's from Brandy. This one literally just has markers, colored pencils, and pens. This one's literally stuffed to the max, so I don't think I can fit any more colors in this one. Next, this one, she's from Amazon. She's so cute. She has my highlighters in there. They're really cute. Next, I have this pencil pouch. She's from Brandy. She's so cute. She's the one that's gonna be like sitting on my desk with all like the stuff that like I need to reach for like every day. Like here, post-it notes, a little lippy, tape, whiteout, 2 pencils because I lose pencils all the time, 1 black pen, navy blue and a pink pen, a thin Sharpie and a thick Sharpie, an eraser, headphones, glue stick, extra marker, and nothing else. So yeah. Also, this is my water bottle. She's so cute. She's an Awala. I love Awalas. I have 3. Who said that, guys? Guys, who said that? Not me, not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Mom, if you're watching. No, you're not. And no, you didn't buy this for me. It's so cute, though. And I needed a new color because my other one of them I lost the lid, and the other one is dented badly. Next, in the cutesy little front pocket, I have this bag, and this is my emergency kit. Yes, this is the biggest bag in the bag because it's the most important. Duh. Okay, we have these little cotton rounds for this makeup remover because I don't know how many times I've needed makeup remover. Then we have lip stuff. I don't know where the other thing went. I'll find it eventually. But I have a Tarte lip liner in the shade Blush Pink. And then I have an EOS chapstick in Vanilla Bean. Then I have extra polar ice gum, which is the best gum. Nobody can tell me anything else. And then I have these little Mentos gum for when anybody asks me for gum because I hate these ones and I love those ones. And so the people that ask me for gum are getting this one. And then deodorant because I don't want you guys musty. We have the Dove one. This is the cucumber one. I give this to people that ask me for it because I'm never going to say no to you using deodorant because I know you stank. So you're going to get the spray one, and then I'm going to get the stick one because nobody's using my stick one. That's disgusting. It's the native one. And then we have Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer because I'm not about to be dirty. I'm going to be sanitized and clean. This is in sweater weather because I love fall. Literally, I decorated my whole room for fall already. Who said that? Also, this is my other lip gloss. This is the e.l.f. one in Rose Quartz. So cute. Then I have a lint roller because my dog sheds like crazy. So when I wear black, his fur gets literally everywhere. So we have to use this. Then the best lotion to ever exist in mankind. This is the Vanilla Cashmere Eros lotion. If you don't know what it is, buy it because duh. And then if anybody, I can tell somebody hasn't brushed their teeth, they're going to be getting this mouth spray from me. Also for me, just in case if I forget. But if I forget, I come prepared. I have a whole entire freaking one-use toothbrush. And I have flossers. So, yeah. Then I have a mirror. Look at your pretty little face. Oh, guys, that's me. Who said that? Stop. You're so nice. Anyway, let's look at this charger. Moment of silence. One time I got left at school because my parents forgot to pick me up. And then I was left without a phone because my phone died. So now we're packing a charger. And then, for obvious reasons. And then the last thing is a Tad-to-Go pen because I am the messiest person you will ever meet. And I spill so many things. So that's it for the pouch. Next, I have these things that are just loose in here because the pouch was too small. Or maybe I just overpacked. I don't know. But body spray. This one smells so good. I love this one. It's from Victoria's Secret. Then we have emergency pencil because you literally never know when your pencil runs out of lead. And then you're like stuck. And then you're like, do you have a pencil? And then the teacher's like, does anybody have a pencil that Zoe can borrow? Does anybody have a pencil? And then you're just like embarrassed. So extra pencil. Also for a baddie that forgets their pencil, you have one for her. And then hairbrush because my hair's not about to be tangled. And then in here, this cutesy little coin pouch from Brandy, I have some money and my house keys. All right, that's what's my backpack. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it helped you become the best version of yourself this school year and gave you some tips of what to keep inside your backpack. Alrighty, mwah, love you, bye, have an amazing day.
Here's what's in my backpack haul of someone who's going into 8th grade. As you can see, I have the North Face Jester in like the light purple color. And then right here, I have Charms. This is Bartholomew Bear Jellycat. And this dog Lego thing that I got from the Lego store. Okay, so now for the actual stuff in the backpack.
Well, first we start off with the side pocket. In here, I just have Touchland hand sanitizer. I think it's like coconut scented, and then a wireless mouse. Okay, now for the front. Okay, so like anyone does, I have a 35 stick pack of gum. And right here, I have deodorant and hand cream and a mini dry shampoo. My favorite scent, warm and cozy, but in mini, because why not? And then in here I also had this. I never tried it. It was just in a 2-pack, and I thought it was so small and handy dandy, so I got it. And back here I have a pack of Starface pimple patches. You cannot tell already, my favorite color is purple. Then we have a whole entire pack of hair ties. Okay, now time for the actual pocket. So first is my pencil pouch, and I guess I can go through that and show y'all. But first, can we look how good I color matched this? So in the front pocket, I just have a glue stick, which I need to show y'all because it's so cute. Look, has a little face on it. But the rest you can see, eraser, lead, and mini Tide to go. And then in the big pocket, I have a bunch of Papermates. Then I have 2 different types of highlighters because I both like the colors. And then one of them is erasable, so I was just like, I'm gonna just get both because highlighters most of the time run out fast, and they didn't have mild liners either. So I got this pastel pack, which has erasers. And then I just got this Sharpie pack because those are cute colors. Then we have my pencils. We're not going to talk about how literally everything is the same color. It's either purple or teal. And we have these 3 pens and whiteout, which I mainly use to like paint on top of my nails in class when I'm bored, which I know is not good. I need to be paying attention, and I need to be saving this for when I do need it. But like sometimes you're just so bored and have nothing to do. Okay, the next in this pocket, I just have some leaf paper and tabs for binders. And then I have these 2 binders for reading in Spanish. And then for Spanish I had to get white. Or read, I don't know. I got this color. And then next are my folders. I love ladybugs so much. Like, sorry you can't see me. Ladybugs and butterflies are like my favorite thing ever. And I'm in theater class, so I decided I'd do a fun folder for theater. But then the rest of my folders are just these colors from my actual classes. And then next I just have this composition notebook. And here's my little journal I picked out because usually every year I'll put a journal in here. And this one is just, you know, lines, so I can just write down anything I need to write down. And then colored pencils, because even if they're not on the list, most of the time you still need them. And then I just have a bunch of sticky notes, which I'll write down reminders or anything on. And the last thing I have is just this pouch filled with feminine stuff, and it says, "Be strong and courageous, Joshua 1:9." Okay, that's it for what's in my backpack. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing everything in my backpack and, you know, compare it to what's in...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
My went off, so I'm sorry about that, but bye.
Hi guys, let's talk about the North Face backpack. Recently I've gotten so many comments, and so I thought I would do a video on it. This is the one I got. It's the women's Borealis in black, obviously. I will say that the Jester backpack is cheaper, but it is a little bit smaller. I've used North Face backpacks since probably 6th or 7th grade, and they've always worked pretty well, so here's the things that I do like about them. This is the pocket where you can put your computer, and so in here I normally keep my computer, a notebook, and some folders. Then there's this main pocket, and this is normally where I keep my pencil bag and like emergency kit or lunchbox. There's also a pouch right here with like some storage for pens and pencils, and then this pouch right here opens it up. I don't like my backpack to be super big and bulky, so I really like this option. However, it can get a little crowded sometimes, then I have to kind of squeeze my stuff in there. But for me, it works. Honestly, I think it's a great backpack. There's obviously other great options out there as well, but for me, it's just a really easy and basic go to. That's easy.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a what's in my school bag because a lot of people have actually asked. This is my school bag. I've literally had it since year 7. It's just like a Nike one. The first thing I have is this little essentials bag. This is just a Sol de Janeiro like jet set makeup case thing. And on the inside I have a powder because I get so oily at school. And then I have a hand cream. This one is so good. It literally smells like chocolate and it's really moisturising. I have hand gel because school was just disgusting. And then last but not least, I have some Vaseline because my lips are always so dry. Next, I have some deodorant because after PE and stuff, you just always need deodorant. And then I also have the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. And then I have a hairbrush because my hair is always so naughty. I have my pencil case, obviously. It's just got all normal stuff and I've got like Pritt stick, highlighters, pens, ruler, literally just everything. And then last but not least, I have a calculator. I don't really keep too much in my bag because I find I pack loads of stuff and then don't even need it. And my bag always looks massive, so yeah. Bye guys!
Hi guys, I'm going to do a what's in my backpack. I'm going to be a junior this year. My backpack this year is just from Vera Bradley. I don't have anything in the laptop compartment yet, but once I get my school iPad, that's where it'll go. Next, in this compartment, I have most of my binders and stuff. I have a pink 1.5-inch binder with dividers in it that I will use for chemistry. Next, I have this like sage green 1-inch binder. I think that will be for pre-calc. And then I just have a white spiral notebook and a bunch of white folders. And then in this main compartment, I have a 3-subject notebook, a pink 1-subject notebook. And then this, my mom found it at Staples. It's like a bunch of folders in one, and I'll see if I would like it for homework. A pink composition book. And then I have all of like my pens and pencils since I just keep my backpack with me all day. And then in this zipper pouch, I have a calculator, some whiteout, and then some tissues and a mini Bible. This is another view. All right, in this front pouch, I have some spray deodorant, a pink hairbrush, some dry shampoo, and some Sol de Janeiro. And then in this flower pouch, I have like a lint roller, some makeup, and like lotion. In this front pocket, I have some book covers just in case I like forget one at the beginning of the school year. And then in this side pocket, I keep gum, a Touchland, a Burt's Bees, and some Glossier. And then in the other side pocket, I'll put my water. I think that's about everything, so thank you guys for watching, and let me know if I'm missing anything or I should add something, but I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do what's in my backpack. So this is my backpack. It's a North Face Recon. I just got it in black because I had a purple North Face last year. Got so dirty, so I got this one. I'm not fully done like stocking like my emergency kit and stuff, but I have like, this is basically just supplies. Okay, my first thing I have is my pencil case. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's just purple. I thought it was super pretty. Okay, and my lunchbox is this Vera Bradley just like lunchbox. I think it's so cute, like the pinks. And the thing I like with a black backpack is you can match anything you want. Okay, so for pens, I just got flare pens. And I'm gonna wait to put all this stuff in my pencil case because I have midliners, like the highlighters, on the way. My mom's a teacher, so she just gave me pencils. She has them in her classroom. Now for like my notebooks and stuff. Okay, I got my notebooks from Walmart and I got my folders from Staples. Okay, I have this blue, pretty blue color. This teal, just a white one, and then a pink one. For my folders, I just have 4 because I have 4 notebooks. I have a yellow one and then a purple, blue, and pink. And then I have a computer pocket, which I actually don't know where my school Chromebook is currently. But then I love this big pocket here. Like, I love this. And then I also love this opening. I had the Borealis one last year, which I just was not a fan of. I just thought it was too tiny. But yeah, let me know if you guys want an emergency kit tour of that. That's it.
What's in my backpack for the 2025-2026 school year? I got most of this stuff from Target and then some from Walmart and Amazon. First we have 2 binders. These are for math and science, and they're both just plain white, and they have lined and graph paper in them. I got the binders and the lined paper from Target, and then the graph paper from Kroger. Next we have notebooks. I go to a college preparatory school, so I need 3 subject notebooks for 1 subject, and I usually need more than 1 notebook per semester. I have 3 of these, and they're all white, and they're all from Target, and the brand is 5 Star. These are for English, history, and Latin. My backpack is also from Target. It is the Jansport Coconut. I do not want to hear any hate. Okay, she's cute. I love her. And she also holds so much. Like, my North Face never did this. The last thing in the big pocket are my planner and a notebook. Now for the second pocket. I have 3 things in here. The first one is my period bag. Next we have my pencil case. I don't care what you guys have to say about the cheetah print. I like it, okay? The last thing I have is my emergency bag, and I'm going to make another video on it because the other one I made did not cover everything. Let me know if you guys want to know what's inside of each bag. The third pocket has nothing in it yet, but it's going to hold my snacks or any food I have. The fourth pocket has nothing in it yet, but this is where I'm going to have my wallet, my keys, my phone, my AirPods, stuff like that. Then in the last one, I have index cards, a protractor, my calculator, a hole puncher, a stapler, and a lock. I forgot to say in the first pocket I had a ruler because I put that in the laptop compartment, and I don't have my laptop yet. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
What's in my senior backpack? From the last video, you guys really liked my backpack. It's from Walmart online for $27. From your guys' feedback, you guys wanted to know how big and how much stuff I could fit in this backpack, so I'm gonna show you guys. This small pocket, I'm surprised I could actually fit my 32-ounce Awala. Okay, for this side, there's another pocket, this, and it's pretty big. You could like fit probably like a calculator in here or something, but I don't have anything right now. For the first big pocket, it does have like a nice big height difference. It doesn't have no like laptop slide or anything, it's just one big pocket. Okay, for this pocket, I got pencil case with highlighter and pencils. I got this folder, graphing notebook, this green notebook, a purple notebook, and a pink notebook. In here, you're still able to have, you still have like a lot of space to put like more notebooks or like a binder as well. Yeah, I added a 5 Star notebook and it still fits and I still have a lot of space. Okay, that was it for the first pocket that I have. Now for this small pocket. In here I got perfume, powder to help with my makeup, my AirPods, can't forget those, and then we got lippies, lip gloss. This is with all the stuff. It all fits. Pretty spacious. This is how it looks without the stuff. You could probably put a pencil case in here, smaller, with the pencils and highlighters, or without it, you could just put it by itself. Last but not least, this pocket right here. In here, we got my emergency pouch, a liga, and, you know, pads. And lastly, we got deodorant. This is how it looks inside. You can add a lot more stuff and it's able to hold more. Okay, that's all that I have right now. I don't know if I'm going to add more in the future, but for now I think this is what I'm all going to need for senior year, and it's already a little heavy and I don't want to carry that much. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi guys, so since I start school in less than a week, I decided that it would be a fun idea to do a what's in my backpack for this school year. Okay, if you guys want to know what backpack this is the North Face Jester backpack, I believe. Okay, so starting on the front, I just carry this everywhere I go keychain from Lululemon. And then I just have this wristlet from Simply Southern. And I just carry my school ID. Inside of the wristlet, I just carry $10 in case I want to get like food from the vending machines. Okay, next is my water bottle. This is just an Awala that I used last year. It's just white and then the top is gray. Okay, starting on the first pocket. Okay, I just have this like freshen up bag. It's not like an emergency kit, but it just has all my hygiene products. For example, I have deodorant, perfume, a mini Tingle Teaser brush, and a mini Laneige lip mask. And later today, I think I'm gonna get a big pack of gum to put in here too. Okay, starting with this front pocket, I have 2 portable chargers with a cord for both phone types. And then I have the Vanilla Summer Fridays, 2 Aquaphors because I cannot live without Aquaphor, a pencil, and I really recommend putting your favorite perfume in a little like squirtsy bottle. I just got this from Target. She's dramatic. Okay, in my main pocket, I just have, I don't really know what to call this, but it has like a bunch of folders in it, and I'm probably only going to use like 2. A notebook with the end sticker on it, my school iPad, a student planner that I just got off of Amazon to keep track of all my assignments and tests, and this pencil case off of Amazon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to know what's in my pencil case, just let me know. Bye!
What's my backpack 2025-2026 school year as an incoming 8th grader? People were asking this for my supply haul, so you're going to receive what you ask. Or you're going to ask what you receive. Wait. No, yeah, you're going to receive what you ask. Right, first, this backpack is from Lululemon. It's the Everywhere, Everything Green, Elliptus Green backpack. I think that's what it's called. Okay, in here, we have this Spearmint Rain 5 gum. Literally the best gum ever. Please, like, I wish someone could just inject it in my veins. I love this gum so much. Okay, Ella, we get it. You love the gum. But, like, oh my gosh, it's the best gum. And no one's taking my gum this year. I'm just kidding. Warm vanilla sugar body spray. A lip balm from Glossier that I got when I was preppy phase, and this little lip scrub from Sophomore, Dragon Fruit. It's really good because it doesn't, like, you don't have to wipe it off, it just makes your lips soft. And then my signature scent, the 40 perfume. Also, my AirPods were going there, and my message that Stella wrote me came off, and I'm sad about it. Next, in the main compartment, we have my pencil case, so I'm just going to do a quick run through of everything in it. 3 lip balms, just depending on my mood. My favorite lip gloss is like favorite one I'm wearing right now, and then just 2 lip balms. I need to do one of these, but you know, mascara and eyelash curler because necessity. I need to do eyelash curler, but this one's for school. I'm gonna get one for my like home. Hair tie and another pack of gum, so I don't have to go to my lab every time I get gum in class. A bunch of mechanical pencils, and these are ones I give my friends or let them borrow. But I'm not gonna do that because I literally ran out of pencils. So in the middle of the year, like I'm not like right after winter break, and then the 2 good pencils for like writing, like rights writing, stuff like that, long writing. I love those pencils. Big sticky notes and little sticky notes. I love sticky notes, like analyze my ratings, so I love it. And I use them for like putting notes in my Chromebook. These ones are perfect for it. And then just extra lead for my pencils. 2 Sharpie pens and a midliner pen. I love these pens. Or not midliners, Zebra from like the same brand as midliners. This pencil's like not that good. I heard these ones are really good. Some Sharpie highlighter, also some midliners, and an actual marker. That's everything in my pencil case. Then we'll do emergency kit video by itself, just cause like my Chromebook charger that I use once a week, because I always I actually thought I lost this, but it was at the bottom of my bag. So yeah. Then we have a notebook. I don't even know what these notebooks are for yet. Another notebook. And then binder. Oh, I forgot to take this part off. Alright, we're gonna do a quick binder tour too. Okay, if you open it up, calendar, which actually is in there. Then a math binder or a math folder, and everything else folder. I'll also like probably end up putting papers in here too. I don't know what's gonna be in the math one because I don't know my schedule yet. So whatever math is either first or last. Extra paper and then another little notebook. The lobster because I'm a lobster. Get it? That you're supposed to have. Some of these are left over from last year. Like that, this semester notebook. Then note cards, which are also from last year. I don't really use them. I used to use them for studying, but I don't anymore because I don't really study unless I need to. Tampons. I forgot what they were called for a second. That's it for the front pocket, the main pocket. My side pockets have nothing. I'll probably end up putting like water in them. You know, water bottles or like oranges. You know, we're not supposed to have them, but like they don't even care. I never got that from because I would just like drink in the morning before school started. Alright, then this is my computer. It's in the computer pocket. This means Stella made this app in math. Oh, I didn't realize it was in 2x, but yeah.
I almost said Miha. That's what I call Bryn's dog. So yeah, that's what's in my backpack. I don't know what I'm gonna.
Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you what's in my backpack for this school year. I'm going into my senior year this year, so I kind of have a good idea of what I actually use and what I don't. So I'm going to show you guys some things that I find helpful for me. So my backpack is Vera Bradley. It's just like this cream one, and the inside's so cute. So the first thing in my backpack is this binder. This is from Amazon. It has all the stuff included with it, all the dividers and labels. I use a binder every single year in my nursing classes, and I decided to invest in like an actual good one because every year my binders fall apart by like the middle of the year. The next thing is this planner. This is just from Walmart. It's really cute. It's like colorful inside. And I think planners are so good for school, especially if you're taking like college classes and stuff that you need to kind of keep up with by yourself. These are great to have. Next are my notebooks. This one's just a little 1-subject one, and then this one is a 5-subject one. I usually only use notebooks for math, so this will be my math one, and then this will be just for any other class I need a notebook in. And then I always just have one folder. I like the 5-star ones because they're actually like sturdy and they don't fall apart in your bag. Then I have loose leaf paper. This is mostly just used for my nursing classes. Next I have big index cards and an index card holder. I have a bunch of little index cards, but I find these good for learning like anatomy and like being able to draw diagrams on them. Next is my pencil case. This is also from Vera Bradley and it matches my backpack. All this stuff is still packaged up because I just wanted to show you, but this will all just be loose in my pencil pouch. First is lots and lots of pens. I like the Papermate. These are, I think, new. They're like the vibrant ones, so I think these will be good for taking notes. And then the G2 pens are really good. I got this blue pack and black ones, and these, of course. These are really good for taking notes, especially if you're taking a nursing class. Then colored pencils. I know I'm in high school, but I feel like at some point in the year I'm always using some sort of colored pencil or marker. And then binder clips. I mostly use these for my flashcards to keep the subjects together. And then dry erase markers. I use these mainly in math because most of the math classes at my school let you write on the desks. And then the Sharpie highlighters. I like to get the ones with a bunch of colors in them so I can organize my notes a little bit better. And then lots of Post-its. I get all different colored ones. These are really good if you need to like set yourself a reminder or even for your notes. And then my own little stapler. This is really good to have if you're like writing papers in high school or like need to just put papers together to organize. I like having my own because I don't like always having to ask the teacher. And then these for math because I suck at math and I have to erase a lot sometimes. And then this little hole punch, this is good because if I'm having to put like my diagrams in my binder, you can like actually put them in there. And then mechanical pencils, specifically this brand, and I love these colors, so I always get this same pack. And Sharpies, these are so important. I feel like I use these so many times during the year, and I like having my own because the teachers will hand them out and sometimes they're dried out, so I just like having my own. And then whiteout, because I use so many pens in my notes, sometimes I can mess up, so it's good to have your own whiteout. And also I keep a pair of scissors in here, I just haven't got them yet. And then this is my emergency pack. I have a video on my page with stuff that I put in here, but I just have like breast strips, toothpicks, feminine products, a hairbrush, dry shampoo, wipes, all sorts of different medicines like Tylenol and Midol. It's always good to have a little bag like this in your backpack, especially in high school, because you or your friends will always use something in this bag. And the last thing is my lunchbox. This is also Vera Bradley. It matches my backpack as well. And then in here I have these little hot pink ice packs. I got these from Walmart today. They were like 70 cents. I got like 3 of them. I thought they were just so cute. But that's it for what's in my backpack for this school year. I hope you found this helpful and maybe gave you ideas of what you could put in your backpack for this year.
Here's what's in my backpack for this school year. So I'm gonna be a freshman this upcoming school year, so I'm a little nervous, but what I'm gonna show in my backpack, let me know if I should be adding stuff or if there's things in my backpack that I shouldn't need. Okay, first I got my spray ground backpack. I'm low-key kind of sad everyone's gonna have some spray ground like mine, but it's okay. So obviously we have the tags, and I have this cute keychain. It's a bow. I feel like it just goes with the backpack. Obviously on the side I'm gonna have my Stanley, but that's how the front looks like. Also in this like front little pouch, I don't have anything in it yet, but I will be having like my lip stuff, my AirPods, and like other necessities that I just don't want to put in right now because I'm using them. So the first thing that I got was 2 folders. I got one white one and one pink one, and I got the 5-star ones because if you know, you know, these are really good. These are my notebooks. The first notebook I got is this pink 5-star notebook. I had this one last year and I liked it, so I just re-got it. My other one is this like white grayish one. I had this last year as well and I liked it, so I just got it again. And these are all college rule. Then I just got this basic white notebook. I've had this one before, so yeah. And lastly, I got this one that says nothing but net. If you don't know, I'm a hooper, so I had to get that one. And these are all of my notebooks for this year. I did get this pink one and this black one, and I think another one of these, but I don't have. They're just in my drawer for now. Like my extra notebooks and stuff, I'll just be using those throughout the year. Okay, next is my pencil case. It's just this pink and gold zipper, which if you didn't know, I love gold, so I had to get it. Okay, so I have these mild liners. I've been getting mild liners since I was in the 4th grade. So I get these every single year, and I always get new ones because the old ones be getting crusty. So I got the different pack. I always get the ones that are just like regular. These are like more pointed tip. So other favorite ones are the big highlighters. Those are so good, but you can only find them in Walmart, so I'm gonna be getting those. Next are mechanical pencils. I'm missing a mechanical pencil because I needed it for my Bible, and I have to put another one in, but yeah, I love these, and these pastel colors are giving. Then I got these G2 Pilot pens. These are my favorite pens. I love how the ink works. Obviously I have more, but I don't like carrying a big pencil case, especially if it's heavy, so that's all I have in there. Oh, and lastly, I got these Sony headphones. I get these every single year and they work really good. So next is my emergency kit. So in my emergency kit, I have spray on deodorant, because I always have the spray on because if your friend needs it, they can just spray it on, and I love the spray-ons better anyways. I want to get a smaller bottle for it, but this is just Tylenol and medicine for my head when it hurts. So next is wet ones. I get these every single year and they just save me a lot. So if you don't, everyone should be having these in their backpack, because these will save you when you have to wipe out something or you spill something in your hands and you can't wash them. I came to school with greasy hair so many times, but this has saved me. I know this is not the best one, but it does the job, so I always get this. Next is a Tie-to-Go pen. I love this because I've spilled stuff on my shirt before, and this actually worked. And this has worked for my friend too, and she had to borrow it, so I always get these. Next are pads, because you never know when you're gonna get your period, and every girl should be packing an extra pair of underwear because you never know when it's gonna come. It can come in the middle of your class and it just would be so bad. Next are these Listerine Cool Mint packs, like the little tab ones. These are so good, and me and my friends love like chewing on these because it just, I don't know, it's just the mint is so good, and you always need these after lunch. That's it for my emergency bag. Pretty much it. Now moving on to like my necessities that I personally need. First is gum. I can never, every single day of my 8th grade year, I would chew gum and I would always get in trouble, but at least you know my breath never stank, unlike these other kids, but it's not okay, so please be making sure you're brushing your teeth. Next thing I got is this EOS hand lotion. I have the vanilla cashmere one, but this is the Fresh and Cozy. I got the coconut one, but I guess they gave me this one. And not least is my 40 Sol de Janeiro perfume mist. I love this mist so much, guys. I had to get a whole new bottle for school because I already know my other one's halfway done, so that includes my freshman year what's in my backpack. My backpack is not fully done, so if anyone else has recommendations of what I should need in my backpack, let me know. But bye, guys.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a what's in my backpack. So before I get started, I just want to say, if I know you and you know me, just please keep scrolling because This is just for fun. So the first thing we got is the backpack itself. It's the North Face one, but like the gold or whatever. I don't really know. So we're going to be going into this pouch.
Live.
So we're going to be going into this little pocket first, just because there's like only 2 things in here, and it's just like really easy. So the 2 products that I have is gum. Sorry, like hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry, but my brain like kind of like went somewhere for a second. But this is grape gum, and a lot of people are probably gonna hate on me for this, but I actually really do love grape gum. And if you have something to say, I guess keep it to yourself. Also, if you do get grape gum, make sure to get this kind. It's the best one. And then the second thing I have in here is just my pencil pouch, pencil case, whatever it's called. But it's just like gold, and then it has blue on it. And then I just have a bunch of like writing utensils in here. Like, hold on. I have 2 Expo markers. Then I have like these highlighters in blue, pink, orange, and yellow. Then I have these 3 really cute Papermate pens just for like notes and stuff. Then I have some purple sticky notes. Then like a bunch of these pencils, and then also like 3 black Papermate pens. So that is all for the front pocket. Now for the back pocket, which there's not really that much stuff in here just because this is a North Face bag and they don't really hold that much stuff. But also I'm going into the 10th, so I don't really like need that much stuff, but yeah. The first thing that I'm going to show you guys is these 2 folders for like different classes and for like homework or something like that. The second thing I got is this 5-star notebook. I only got 1 just because like that's all like this thing can really fit. Also, it's like divided, so I can just use this for like all my classes. The last thing that's in here is my binder, which I can put a lot of stuff in, and it's like this really cute like print that I bought myself, and then just like some paper for, I guess, like notes or something. That is all for in my bag, but now I'm gonna show you my lunchbox. So here is my lunchbox. She's super cute. I love her so much. You can put like makeup or whatever you need in here, or like napkins and forks. But inside, I actually bought this like bento box thing, and she's really cute. I still need to wash it, but it's just like that. It looks broken, but they were all like this, so I guess it's like supposed to be like that. I don't really know, but she's really cute. She's pink and cute, like I said. But I'm gonna wash her, and I'm gonna like use her like every day. Also, I still have to buy another water bottle, but I think I'm gonna buy like a Walla, something like that. A Walla. I think they're called Awallas or just something like that. I do have like a bunch of Stanleys that I want to take, but I don't really like. I really don't want to carry them around, so I want to like put something in the side, and then I also have to put like period stuff. And then when I go, I'm gonna put in a perfume, obviously, and then yeah, you know. All right, guys, that is the end of my what's in my backpack. And if you did stay till the end, I hope your first day of school goes amazing, and I love you so much. Also, comment if I should do like get ready with me's, because I really want to start.
unpack my backpack for my sophomore year. So my last week of school is this week, and I'm gonna unpack my backpack and show you guys everything that was in my backpack for my sophomore year. So this was my backpack. It was just a JanSport black, and I added like pink strings to make it a little cuter. So we're gonna start with this small pocket right here. In that little pocket, I had some tweezers, nail glue, and I forgot what this is called, but a spoolie. That's all I had in this mini one. Okay, in this one I have a brush, a blush, a perfume. I also had a lint roller and a powder puff. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing this pocket. This pocket is the one that I opened the most this year for sure. So in here I had like all the essentials: gum, a powder, pressed powder, a brush, a Jolly Rancher, more lip gloss, and more lip gloss. I had mascara, a eyelash curler. This is like a little oil roller. Also have another Jolly Rancher. I did not know my Dior blush was in here, but my Dior blush. Another mascara. Some gum, some breath mints, and I just had my little wallet. That's everything that was in here. Now for like kind of the boring stuff, because it's just like school supplies. I have a notebook, some assignments, and a bunch of folders with all my assignments inside. Obviously I'm gonna go through these and throw away everything, but that's everything that was in this pocket. Now for the main one, I would usually have my lunchbox, but I took it out because why would you want to see that? And I just have my pencil case and my Chromebook. That is everything that was in my backpack for my sophomore year. I can't wait for next year, and stay tuned for pack my backpack with me for my junior year. Bye guys, have a good summer.
My brother's gonna do a what's in his backpack. He's going into 8th grade.
Yup.
I filmed a shopping vlog. That's like one of my last videos if you want to go look, but now he's gonna show you everything he got. This is the backpack he got. I'm gonna let you tell it.
Okay. First, I got index cards.
You had to read it?
Yeah. Sometimes the teachers let us write down the answers, and for like 2 minutes they let us read the answers and put it on the test so we can get the answers. And then we got this for technology, because you probably get in trouble if you have the volume on. Markers to color for doodles. Oh, these are color pencils. I got color pencils to blend in for projects, and then we got crayons to blend in for projects and other stuff, and we got mechanical pencils. Okay, so that's what's in the first pocket. And then for the big pocket, we got a binder to store important stuff.
Big ass binder.
We got folders: math, science, LA, and orange.
For history.
History?
You said orange?
Oh, this is your book for science. All of these match the folders. And then we go to our pencil pouch. We got blue, 2 wooden pencils, lead for my mechanical pencils, with felt, different colors of felt pens, mechanical pencils, highlighters to highlight stuff when we're reading, erasers for our mechanical pencils. It's my backpack haul. Last year of junior high until I go to high school.
That's crazy. That makes me feel so old.
You're so aggressive.
For the ASMR. Boom.
Boom.
Done. Bye. Bye.
Bonjour, 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 fancy. What's in my backpack 2025? And y'all, I know it's early, but I don't really care. Okay, so we have this water bottle. Oh, flip, I forgot. We got the Alice, whatever you pronounce it, North Face. Got it from Amazon, $99. I got it in a light gray because Dick's and the North Face didn't have it. So my aesthetic was teal, cream, and pink. So I found the Stanley on Amazon because the real Stanley didn't have it. I don't know, but it's real because it's a Stanley, and inside it didn't have any numbers. So I got this one because I thought it was really cute because it matches my aesthetic. Okay, so now in this pocket
would have like my ID. I'm only putting it here for now because I'm gonna put it in my locker because we have to use our lockers. We don't carry our backpacks around. But this is my thing. Some usually y'all put that like that, but I like holding mine like this. And I have my hand sanitizer. I have like let's see what's in here. We have a little itty perfume just in case. Oh, that's some perfume. A lip. It looks like a lipstick, but it's actually not lipstick. It's like a lip gloss. And then we have some itty bitty hair ties just in case I didn't fix my hair. And then in here we had nothing so far because I don't need any cash yet. When I get cash the first day of school, I'll put that in there. Don't mind the background. My sister is singing in the shower. Okay, now we have this pocket right here. People say that North Face is not spacious. I love this one because like it just has a lot of space. And so in here I just have tissue that I use the same one because like it's a lot. And I'm gonna put my phone in here. So that's it in here. And we have like like it's right here. Another one that's here and it's full of stuff. Okay, so let's start with my positive potato list. Okay, right here. First we have my positive potato that I take to school because I really love it. Here's gonna go in my locker. I'm gonna like spray it in my locker and then close it. So when I open it, my locker smells good. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we have this Rome thing. I went to Rome and it's magnetic. You just pull it off. Okay, so it's magnetic and I really liked it. And so they gave it to us for free. So I wanted to hang it up. I wanted to like magnet it on my locker. That's it for that pocket. Now we're up to this one. This one is really full. But in here I have Vaseline. I don't know, I wanted to put Aquaphor, but I put Vaseline, so I'll go get, when I go or just get emergency kit shopping, I'll go get Aquaphor. And I have hand sanitizer. So I want to just use Bath & Body Works. I didn't want to get Touchland for my backpack because people steal my Touchlands and they used it without me knowing. So I just keep it in my emergency kit or I'm gonna get two, so I'm gonna have one in my pencil bag in my emergency kit. And we have a Paris Hilton lip oil that I use. I just wanted to use it here, put it in my backpack, whatever. So here we have like our Spark Week thing. I usually like wear that when it's free dress code, but we're supposed to pay $20. Sometimes I pay. So yeah. Okay, that's it for that pocket. Now for these ones. Here I just got like this pen just because I need a pen. I know it's really dirty, but I got this from like October. So just in case. And then here we got some I can't take it out. We got some inspirational Psalms prayer cards. Got from Five Below. Got from last year. So I don't think it'll be a Five Below anymore. But I read these like mostly every day. So so that's it for that pocket. Okay, so now we have the zipper pocket. I know that I made a home emergency kit, but just in case my friends need some, I'm just gonna go my backpack instead because those ones I need for my stuff. So I brought some extras for my friends just in case they want some. And this time I put liners. I brought liners. And I put some in my period kit because y'all were like, y'all need liners? I was like, oh yeah, I need liners. So I got some liners and my pads. And that's in the zipper pocket. And then this big one, I don't know what to put in. It's really deep. So right now I just have like this laminated photo that I laminated. Well, it was already laminated. I'm just gonna put this in my locker. Really cute. Now we're just going to zip it up. And now we're going to the main pocket. Okay, in here is really nothing in here. So like we keep all stuff in our lockers, and like y'all have like a lot of stuff in your bags. I'm only gonna have like if I have like homework and stuff, and I need to take like my books, I'll probably put them in here since it's really spacious. But right now I have my emergency kit. I only have some stuff in here because I just have some stuff. But I'm gonna show y'all this actually later because I'm running out of time, and plus I don't have everything. And next one I have in here is my period kit. everything. Go to my video that went viral, and you will see everything I put in there. Okay, last thing is a mirror from Dollar Tree, just in case I don't want to go to like my locker, because like mostly we have to. But if I check my backpack, I'll just look at myself in the mirror. That's it for that pocket. It's already been 6 minutes. Dang. Okay, now we have like this big pocket. It's just like for laptops, but I go to a private school, so like we don't use laptops or electronics. So I'm probably have like extra pants or extra shirts just in case I need to change my shirt, like if I spill something, or if I blade through my pants, or also if I spill something on my pants. Y'all, this is my backpack. This is also from Bath and Body Works. Got this last year, but it's still halfway, so I can use it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, and if you want to go watch that period kit, it's the most viral one and it's pinned. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.